What if I told you that making someone regret losing you isn't about revenge, but about power? Not the kind that breaks hearts, but the kind that makes them wish they never let you go. You see, psychology has a fascinating way of turning the tables, especially when it comes to human attraction and regret. And if you do this right, you won't have to say a word. Their own mind will do all the work for you. But first, let's test something. Imagine the last person who underestimated you. Got them in your mind? Now picture the look on their face when they realize they lost the best thing they ever had. Feels good, right? Let's make that a reality. Oh, and don't even think about texting them after this video. Unless you want to ruin everything I'm about to reveal. Please like video and subscribe my channel. Stay with me. This is going to get interesting. Regret is a tricky emotion. It doesn't hit all at once. It sneaks in, slowly, painfully, when someone realizes they've lost something irreplaceable. And here's where female psychology comes in. Research shows that women tend to process emotional loss delayed but deeply. Unlike men, who might feel the sting immediately but then move on, women experience regret later, when they compare the past to the present. It's like eating a salad instead of fries. Feels like the right choice at first, until you watch your friend devour that crispy golden goodness. And suddenly, you've made a terrible decision. So, the real trick? You have to position yourself as the fries, the thing they thought they didn't need, but now they can't stop craving. How? Let's get into it. Now, I'm about to break down a strategy that makes anyone regret leaving you without you having to chase, beg, or even acknowledge them. And the first step? It's the one most people never get right. 1. The vanishing act. Psychologically, absence does two things. It erases your flaws and amplifies your value. Ever wonder why someone suddenly finds their ex more attractive after the breakup? It's because the mind fills in the gaps with idealized memories. So here's what you do. Go completely off their radar. No social media breadcrumbs, no accidental run-ins, nothing. Think of it like a magic trick, except instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, you're pulling yourself out of their world, and trust me, they will notice. Now you're probably thinking, but won't they forget about me? Not a chance, because next, we move to step 2. 2. The glow-up effect. The best revenge isn't revenge, it's reinvention. Instead of mourning what's lost, shift that energy into leveling up. New hobbies, new look, new mindset. Because the moment they check back, and they will check back, they won't find the same version of you they left behind. It's like logging into an old video game, only to find out the graphics have completely upgraded. Suddenly, what was once meh is now must-have. Psychologically, this triggers something called discrepancy regret, the painful realization that they left you behind while you moved forward, and nothing stings more than seeing someone thrive without you. And just when they think they've seen it all, we hit them with the final blow. 3. The indifference gambit. Here's the part where most people mess up. They want to see regret too soon. But the moment you act like you care about their reaction, you lose. Instead, you do this. When they finally reach out, when they finally show signs of regret, you stay indifferent. A simple, hope you're doing well, and nothing more. Why does this work? Because nothing is more haunting than unattainable desire. The moment they realize they can't get you back, the regret. That's when it truly hits. By now they're feeling it. The regret, the longing, the what-ifs. But you? You're no longer waiting for it. You've outgrown it. And that, my friend, is the ultimate power move. Because here's the secret. The people who regret losing you the most are the ones who realize they can't have you back. So, if you've been sitting there wondering, will they ever regret letting me go? The answer is simple. Make yourself unforgettable. Become so valuable, so evolved, so above the past, that even if they do regret it, it's already too late. And that's when you truly win. Now, before you go, ask yourself, who in your life needs to see this transformation? If you're ready to take control, hit that like button. And if you want more insights on female psychology and human attraction, make sure to subscribe, because trust me, this is just the beginning. And remember, You're the prize. Don't let anyone make you forget that.